What's going on, y'all? This wrong. So this right here, this gonna be a different kind of video. This is like a motivational video to myself. It's kind of like a how would I feel if I was successful type video. So one thing I know that if I was successful and I got me like, and when I say successful, I mean consistency. I don't mean a money number. But I do think it's crazy how growing up, for me, it was hard to get a vehicle, you know what I mean? So people look at cars. I understand why people look at cars and they like, look, I made it. I got the car I wanted. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be one thing that's going to be like my reminder that I did it. It's going to be my vehicle. So I am going to have me a nice vehicle. I don't care what nobody say. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be a truck because I'm in Texas. You know, it just seemed like trucks are the way to go. Everybody like trucks. I've always liked trucks. I'm talking about pickups with the back end on that, like that F-150 or that GMC. You know what I mean? I really don't want nothing for it. I'm not gonna lie. But GMC, I don't think I've ever heard bad things about GMC. So yeah, imagining this is a GMC. Like, man, first off, what's the view like? See, you engage all your senses, man. I'm like, hey, what's the view like? I'm sitting up tall. It smell like new car. The gas pedal feel nice and sensitive. Like, man, it's a good day. Things is looking up. I'm not going back. Kamala said it, but I'm saying it. I don't care who in office, because guess what? I'm going to succeed regardless. Oh, man, I just need people to know, man. Like, it's people out here who don't believe in themselves, man. Please believe in yourself. Please understand that you can do anything, man. Anything. And it don't take long. You give 4 or 5 of your years and you understand, like, these 4 or 5 years, I can be not broke no more. Or I can be life changed. Or I can just be, all my bills can be paid. Because that's what I want. So, you know, that's the reference I use. But ain't nothing wrong with wanting the car that you want. There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting the house that you want. I just think you got to make sure it's the right reasons. And I always think the house is more automatically the right reasons. Don't no single man want a super mansion, because why? Unless he want to share it with somebody, I would think he wants some family or some friends or some love. And if you ain't got family, at least if you got love, nobody want to be alone. Don't nobody want to have nobody to share their millions with. I just saw that on the podcast, man. So I just feel like, man, it don't take much. You can start small. Learn how to be consistent. If you can make $20, guess what? You can make $40. And if you say you shooting for $20, start shooting for $40. Because $40 can turn into $80 if you going from point 1 to point 2. Before you know it, you making $160. So, I'm sorry, my camera lighting not good, but I just want to talk to y'all. So maybe use this like a podcast and just wear some headphones, and if you want to listen, you can listen. But yeah, my point is, just don't be scared to scale up. The wealthy people are not risking 0.1 every time. They understand when to size it up. They understand when to go 1.0. It's some people that do 10.0s and stuff like that, I used to do 5s and stuff like that. But now I don't even think my account will let me. Like, I've been trading so much and got down so much, now I can only do like 3s and maybe 4s and stuff like that. But man, I wish y'all could see the trade that I took, man, today. Like, I played around on the charts a lot, but when I finally did start taking trades this morning, I was doing pretty good. I'm very disappointed in one of the trades I took last night because I just didn't set my stop loss far enough. Because what it was I was hurt. I had already lost some, so I'm setting this safe stop loss that it hit, and which I didn't feel bad about, because total it was $25. But if that move would have, and then the move happened, but it hit my stop loss first, and if it wouldn't, if I would have set where I set correctly, that could have been like a $30 loss, and I'd have just had to put it up a little bit more, maybe a $35 loss, and the trade would have hit, and I would have got like $200-300, and I would have actually passed phase one, I think, because I took 2 positions, and I just had some great entries. These people cannot drive today. Almost made me curse. But anyway, so yeah, man, I love trading, man. I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite topic to talk about, man. Like, I also want to talk about my journey just a little bit. Like, there's been highs and lows. Like, it took me so long to get here, but I do remember one thing that felt key: staring at them charts, man. I stared at them charts and something clicked, and I'm trying to tell people about it, but I'm not nobody, which means when you see my video and nothing has clicked yet, you understand that it's a way to get it to click. And I'm trying to find the string of attached words that are easiest for people to understand, because there is a way to say it where people can get it to click. And I've always been big on that. I've always been big on, oh, there must be a string of attached words you can put together so people understand what you're trying to say just a little more clearly. It's about, in my opinion, being a better teacher if you're going to teach. Because I understand that when I listen to some teachers, they don't say it in the way I understand it, but somebody else will say it and I'll get it, and they're saying the same thing. So I want to say it in a way where people will get it. I want to be a great teacher if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to teach, if that's what's going to be what I'm. Dang. Ooh. I'm over here recording. I was going a little bit over, and somebody just got pulled over right in front of me. So I guess I was kind of distracted, but the universe is always with me, man. I've been pulled over one time in Texas. That's where I'm at, in Texas. I love Texas, by the way, man. I'm just ranting. I ain't saying much, man. I really want to be talking about Forex. That's my obsession. I want somebody who obsessed with Forex to find this video. I don't care about people who not obsessed. I don't care about people who, dang, I'm gonna say I don't see that person who got pulled over. Okay, there they go. Yeah, I want this to be the obsession. They is not playing. Them police look angry. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, I want somebody who obsessed to find this. I don't want nobody who trying to find a strategy to watch this. I mean, hey, if that's what got you here, sure. But at the end of the day, I'm not here for everybody else. I'm really here for myself. Like, I don't know if I'm ever even gonna look back at these videos, but I know one day I probably will. I believe one day I will, and I'll see something that I like, something that I need to hear, something that's gonna motivate me. Hey, message to myself right now: you got this. I don't care how down you feeling. At this point, try to remember this feeling: the feeling that you was winning, the feeling that things is working out, the feeling that you done found a little bit of consistency and a little bit of profitability in the market. Do your thing, man. You got this. There's nothing stopping you. The only thing that'll ever stop you is you, and you don't even have to be that. So, do your thing. That was just to me, man. Like I said, I don't know, man. I think that life is good, but I know it's not good for everybody. So if you're watching this and life ain't the best for you, man, you have the power. See, you know, most people don't know that the same energy that turns the planets is the same energy that makes your heart beat. the same energy that sends the blood through your brain, the same energy that processes your brain as a tool to think and as a way to connect you to a spirit that connects the physical to the spiritual. You can't believe that you're not powerful. You can't believe that that's just nothing. We got heartbeats. Consider the heartbeat. Most people don't consider the heartbeat. I say that when I say consider the heartbeat, I really just mean like in a way where some people get angry and they be yelling and they don't even realize, man, your heart can stop beating at any moment, man. Just be grateful. Understand that your heart gonna beat. And think about that. Oh, man. I want to say more, but I forgot what I wanted to say. And so, man, I'm going to just upload this, man. Maybe it finds somebody helpful, man. I don't even know if you're going to watch this whole thing. I don't want it to be too long and drawn because at the end of the day, I'm not saying what I want to say, but I can't think of what I want to say. I do want y'all to stay motivated. I want everybody to stay positive. Like, it's going to be all right. You can do this, man. Anybody can do this. Shout out to everybody who made it this far. You know, it's funny because I don't think nobody gonna make it this far. But I do believe that I'm gonna be somebody. And if I am somebody, then that means people gonna start watching my videos because they gonna want to hear me talk. And I only know that from experience. There's people that I want to hear talk. One of my favorite people to hear talk is Dave Chappelle. I'm at McDonald's, y'all. Just give me some coffee. So keep that in mind when I'm talking to y'all. But I guess I could get off the stream, man. Thank you, man, again, man, for watching. Shout out to everybody on their journey, man. You got this, man. Real live got this. Like, I don't want you to think that you can't do this. You got this. It's inside of you. You just got to figure out how to unlock it. Keep staring at them charts, because I stared at them charts and they unlocked. The hourly was good. Anywhere from hourly and up is amazing if you ask me. They respect their little zones. They do what they supposed to do. You can see the big picture a little bit. Like from the hourly with some period separators, I can see the days. So I know where the highs and lows of the day was. Like it's too good. The freedom that it comes with. God, the freedom to be able to make your own money. Hello? All right.